The search was ongoing Monday morning with rescue crews focusing on Mutiny Bay. At least one person is dead, and several others remained unaccounted for Monday morning after a float plane crash in Puget Sound in Washington on Sunday, officials said. A de Havilland DHC-3 Otter crashed in Mutiny Bay off Whidbey Island, Washington, around 3:10 p.m. local time Sunday, the Federal Aviation Administration said in a statement. There were 10 people on board, 9 adults and 1 child, the U.S. Coast Guard said. The FAA said initial reports indicate 10 people were aboard. The Coast Guard recovered the body of 1 person, the branch's Pacific Northwest Division wrote on Twitter Sunday evening. The search for survivors continued overnight with 2 aircraft crews and patrol boats combing Mutiny Bay, the Coast Guard said in a statement on Twitter. No survivors or additional bodies were recovered, the Coast Guard said Monday morning. The search was ongoing Monday morning with rescue crews focusing on Mutiny Bay, west of Whidbey Island, according to the Coast Guard. The FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board will investigate, the FAA said. The NTSB will be in charge of the investigation and will provide additional updates. The NTSB said on Twitter Monday that it is sending a 7-member team to investigate the crash. The plane was traveling from Friday Harbor to Renton Municipal Airport when it crashed, the USCG said, with the cause of the crash unknown at this time. The Coast Guard had initially said the plane was traveling from Friday Harbor to Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, which it later corrected. The Coast Guard responded to a report of the crash that was initially said to have 8 adults and 1 child on board, according to USCG Pacific Northwest. The USCG later corrected its statement, saying there were 10 people unaccounted for in the crash. South Whidbey Fire EMS said that its crew was at the scene near the west side of Whidbey Island.